We got a lot of work to do here.
Whoa. The Crust. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Alrighty. The Crust. Hello and welcome to the Crust demo. This game is under active development, so you may encounter bugs, game crashes, or other problems. Please report them to us using our Discord server. At the time of this release of the demo version, this game has been in development for 4 years. It reflects a short version of the game and provides a solid foundation for scaling and implementation of new ideas. We see further development only in close communication within the gaming community. Your feedback is very important to us. In the current state of the project, you can affect its final result by sending us your ideas, asking for one or another functionality. I actually do have some ideas already. New content will be added to the game and tested together within the gaming community. You can submit your requests for new features via the request form. Thank you for embarking on this exciting expedition with us. Let's begin. So this is, of course, a demo that was given to us by Steam Nextfest, which is going on until, I believe, October 15th. 2 more days if you want to try this game out. There's a free demo on Steam. Just look it up. It is a lunar base building simulation. So, we're going to click a new game. Start the game. Here we go. It's human nature to stretch, to go, to see, to understand. Exploration is not a choice, really. Oh. Critivo presents a game by I think it's Venom. You're missing some letters. June 9th, 2080. First space elevator, Midway Island.
Start the launch procedure. One is ready for launch. Over. Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to home station 1. Capsule HB11 has begun its ascent. Stand by to receive. Over.
Hook 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
That is scientifically accurate. We eventually would make elevators to launch from because the amount of fuel it takes to get out of the atmosphere is what's the most expensive part of space travel. If we could make an elevator and then launch from there, it would cut down on costs by like 95%.
Docking gateway provision priority.
Lagrange Point 1, New Hope Logistics Hub.
Course crossing route. Always in favor of HB11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by Crust.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors. Mayor Tranquilitatis, logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Halloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for the night.
The 14-day long night cycle.
Elevator right now. I suggest you, Sunshine, to keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks and return with the sunrise. Over.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon. A whole 2 weeks of downtime.
Yeah.
Utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And name's Alice. Just saying. Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your first Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. Let's just test our connection before we delve any deeper. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear. Then we can proceed. Connection solid.
Okay.
That's a start. Give me a moment to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'll ping you as soon as I have an update. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. The risk of 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are. Get Holloway on this, but no power for you until sunrise. We just don't have it right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones are designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice, you have permission to land. Make sure your drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director,
Cool.
it is your call now. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Okay, sounds good. We're going to bring our drones down.
Location for the pods near the elevator shaft. Click on the notification located on the left side of the control interface and specify the designated landing spot for the capsule.
Alice, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing at our logistic hub in the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, our operations heavily rely on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured we'll secure long-term contracts for you. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. You're a promising team with intriguing developments, so you better give me something to convince those skeptical of your worth.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll give our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To initiate construction, choose the required modules from the construction panel and position their holograms on the moon's surface. The drones will autonomously gather the necessary resources and commence building.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn up. Okay. All right, we need to build 4
Director,
solar
place
panels.
holograms of solar panels on the allocated sites. Our drones will take it from there. You'll see.
Nope. All right. I feel like I did it, no? Oh, is this game just broken? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, we're paused. That's why. Go ahead, play. All right, they're grabbing stuff. It's like batteries or something going into these. I don't know what all the stuff is yet, but I see multiple lines going to multiple facilities. All right, we got one solar panel of 4. Whoa, you can zoom right in.
Look at that. They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job, better than we expected. All the energy from these panels is yours, but now it's crucial to conserve it if you want to work during the night. To achieve that, you'll need batteries.
It's all good, Robert. I completely understand you. We were already going to build batteries anyway. Director, he's correct. A lunar night lasts nearly 14 and a half Earth days in the absence of sunlight, and batteries are crucial for us. Construct 4 batteries next to the solar panels.
And a charging station.
Objective achieved.
Your drones did a pretty good job, but the wiring tool is only operable by a human. Wire the panels and the batteries together. Next, you just need to power up the elevator, and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Bring some power over to the elevator. There we go.
Objective achieved.
That's everything.
Objective achieved.
Now we're underground. Alright. Build drone reconfiguration module.
Now wire it to the
achieved.
elevator to power up the module.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with robot carriers? I am far from a robotic expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up something first. Director, with the reconfiguration module, you can convert up to 5 worker drones to mining drones and vice versa.
Nice.
Convert 4 drones into mining drones and set an excavation zone for them. Now,
Objective
let's have the
achieved.
drones excavate. To order the drones to start the excavation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for mining, and the digging drones will do the rest. Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by accumulating our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. As a special bonus, I can include a coloring book set, so you can brighten up your leisure time at work in silence.
Okay, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job, and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is also quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So what's up with those coloring books?
Oh, something's happening. Oh no. Oh Oh no. That's bad. Oh, the rover. What happened? What happened? Oh, I think my game crashed. Oh, it's just loading. Space isn't remote at all. It's only an hour's drive away if your car could go straight upwards. There we go. Got a little cinematic going on. Alright, so it looks like the base was destroyed. Everything went kaput.
Robert, come in, Robert. Do you read me? According to the data, there are no survivors on the base, but I had to check. And I shouldn't have said anything about flowers. We're still receiving a signal from the drones. Our best bet is to try to repair the lift and rebuild the power supply circuit in order to save our equipment. It seems we have no other choice. We are in urgent need of solar panels and accumulators connected in one electrical circuit. With the available resources, direct the drones to construct the power supply modules, aiming to restore the previous setup prior to the explosion. Remember to connect the modules with wires.
Based on the spread of the blast wave, it appears that the explosion took place on the far side of the moon. Fortunately, it occurred at a considerable distance from our mission. However, the strength of the explosion raises additional questions.
So, the only response we get from the head of the scientific department and a renowned scientist is that the explosion was far away, and we don't know the cause?
That's because scientists rely on established facts, rather than speculating based on unreliable data. They prefer to work with what is known, rather than jumping to hasty conclusions. I've heard that First Vice President Alice Vance maintains her composure and professionalism in all circumstances. Perhaps it's time for you to call your alter ego.
Maybe I should, Professor. Tell me, prior to the moon launch, we were actively involved in a range of technologies aimed at advancing autonomous mining. Could you provide an update on the status of this project?
We had a plan for an autonomous extraction plant, but it's currently just a project. Given the circumstances, implementation seems unlikely.
Now we need to fix the elevator to regain access to the underground level. Select it and order the drones to start repairing it.
It's already fixed.
Change the game speed. Select the required speed using the interface or hotkeys 1, 2, 3. This can speed up the process while building modules, or you can use the pause to plan your future base in a relaxed mode.
Alright, I built extra solar panels just in case. We just lost all our power. We're just gonna speed up till they're done.
Objective achieved. Objective achieved.
I just need this to be built and we're good.
Director, Crust have made an official statement. I will put it on the screen.
On this day, an unexpected asteroid impact occurred on the surface of the moon. We are currently working tirelessly to re-establish contact with lunar outposts and assess the situation. The number of casualties, if any, is being verified. As a result of the impact, 4 of the 5 lunar orbital stations are non-operational. This has caused disruptions in navigation and logistic systems. Be advised that all lunar-based activities and communications may experience delays or interruptions until further notice.
Damn.
We want to emphasize that Earth is not in any danger as a result of this event. We will continue working around the clock to address this unprecedented event and ensure the safety of all those affected. Do not spread unverified information as it may lead to unnecessary panic.
An asteroid, huh? I don't know. I don't think an asteroid would do that much damage. Reconfiguration module connected. Right, we need to connect this here. Alright. We'll just connect it regular. Okay.
Objective achieved.
Okay, we're back up to where we were at least. We got our batteries charging. Once we're on the dark side of the moon, we're not going to be charging. We're going to be using that battery charge, so we're going to have to charge up as much as we can. Now, We'll make some diggers, and then we'll get back to what we were doing. Not that. Hold on. Erase. Okay, good. Do-do-do. We're just squaring the room, is what we're doing. I can't make any more, I guess. I'll make a storage platform as well. Oh, I can't. No. We gotta wait. Alright, everything's charging.
So it turned out
There
to
we
be
go.
an asteroid after all. Professor, is that even a possibility?
Collision of an asteroid with the moon. That's plausible. However, the possibility of not detecting an asteroid of that size and predicting
Yeah.
the trajectory in time raises another question. Anyway, we've received your request for research projects. Let's finish the current tasks first, and then we'll address it.
While lunar outposts showcase humanity's technological advancement, their longevity is limited without the presence of essential resources like steel and concrete. Now we do have electricity, but we need both steel and concrete to keep the modules running.
Right.
Start by researching and building the pressing module, which enables the production of smart concrete from regolith. While not the most efficient method,